The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Commodores will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the point after is good. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. This quarterback part of their running game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
We talked about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He'll take it himself. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Just going to keep it after the snap. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Looks as if he's going to run it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. The Commodores are marching down the field.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole. Pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on second and inches. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jordan. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the toss. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Branch. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide out in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wide out. Pulls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Commodores want to move quickly. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Calls his own number. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a precious few ticks remaining. This likely the final play of the first half. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Carey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's back to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Johnson wants to throw it. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Pulls and fires complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got his man. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Doors. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, USC.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Johnson looking to throw. Complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught close to the marker, it's Bell. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. The Commodores are on the move. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. Quarterback keeper. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed 1 more. They fall short.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Quarterback keeps it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson wants to throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And he brings into the open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. This is a designed run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. A run for the quarterback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient. You want to finish the deal. You might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. A designed run for the quarterback. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front. Now setting up 4th.
Down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And they'll try to tack 3 more onto this lead late. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. If they hadn't gotten him there, he might still be running. He's down at the 47.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turn.